Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies 7 here, and welcome back. Let's play The Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel. So, what don't we know yet? Well, I don't know many things. I also do know many things. This thing here, I don't know. Let's find out.
I also serve as a permanent member of the Academy's Board of Directors.
That would have been nice to know sooner. Well, I just kind of.
Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to meet again in that capacity.
I would hope so.
The board of directors? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
I decided to keep it a secret so I could see the look on your face when you found out.
All that just for his reaction? I dig it.
I'm not the only member of the board, though, of course.
Oh, that's true. I would imagine there would be multiple people on that. I mean, for a scroll like Thor's.
I'm simply one of 3 permanent members.
So who are the other 2, I wonder?
That explains why you knew so much about Class 7.
Oh, that's right.
Way too well prepared.
That's becoming a trend in this game.
Still, I had no idea my father would attempt something so foolish while I was away. He's always been an obstinate man, but he's simply gone too far this time.
Oh, yeah, you think?
As a member of the Academy's board, I cannot remotely condone the unlawful arrest of a student.
Rufus, thank you for your concern.
So, all's well that ends well. Sort of. No, by and large, that went pretty well. I mean, no one died. We freed Machias, took care of the army, killed those beasts. No one died. So yeah, we're all good. But yeah, that cliffhanger that for last episode, that just came to me like right then and there, so I had to do it. Can you blame me, though? Can you? No. It was too good to pass up. That, and also the fact that I was already at about half an hour anyway, so I didn't want to go on for much longer, so I felt like, oh hey, boom, cliffhanger, that works perfectly, done. Believe me, they'll get much more devious as I go along in the LP. Never you fret. I have many more tricks up my sleeves, of which are short right now, but even still. So, now what? Oh hey, it's Toval, right? Oh, well, we don't... Well, it still says blonde-haired man, but we knew last episode, or 2 episodes ago? Yeah, we learned his name. Oh, you apparently know Sarah. Wonder how he would know her. Oh, is he heading off towards the Canyon Fort? Yes, please pay him no mind, otherwise he'll give you riddles and shit. And you don't want those. That may have been a spoiler, actually, indirectly. Well, if you haven't played this game or the other ones, then you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh? Who would that be? Stage names? Oh, that's silly. This game is so silly. Oh! Are they referring to who I think they're referring to? I never caught this before because I played this game before the other 2 Trails games. If you've played the first couple of them, or even the first one, really, well, 2 also, I guess, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they're referring to those 2. It's so nice now that I am actually playing through this one again after playing through first chapter and a lot of the second chapter, because now I'm able to pick up on these things, actually. How did you know he was a bracer? The purple lightning. Who? I forget if they've told us who that actually is in-game yet, so if they haven't, I'll just leave it at that. But no, honestly, I do kind of forget. What do you mean, the others? Interesting. But yeah, I never caught that before, that I'm pretty sure he's referring to... Yeah, those 2, from the first couple of games there. I'm hoping to find out more cool shit about this as I go along. Things I never picked up on before, having not played the first 2 Trails games. I really should have played those first, actually, before this one. But you don't have to, of course. Gonna make me yawn, asshole. Stop doing that.
And you call yourselves teenagers. Unlike me, you actually get to go to sleep every night. You should be full of energy by this point in the day.
Excuse you, we've been through hell and bad like multiple times.
Give me a break.
Considering all that's happened this weekend, I think we can be forgiven for being a little tired.
Well, that's certainly true enough. Group B had their fair share of problems to deal with as well, but they weren't quite as serious as yours.
Oh, I wonder what they had to handle.
Although they were of a similar nature.
What, was Elliot arrested for being Elliot?
What do you mean exactly?
Did they also wind up getting involved in a conflict between the two factions?
More or less. St. Arc is another territory belonging to one of the 4 great houses, after all. So they got themselves caught up in a bit of trouble. The 4 of them managed to get through it together in the end, though.
I would hope so. I mean, a group like that, they should be fine.
Well, that's good.
Why is my toe itchy? Of all things...
That's a relief, yeah. But, Sarah, Aurochs Fortress is nothing to worry about, is it? It's beyond a joke.
So I've heard. And the provincial army isn't the only force trying to improve its armaments. The Imperial Army is doing the same.
Why would the Imperial Army need to do so?
With the Blood and Iron Chancellor and his 20 armored divisions squarely at the center.
Really?
How should the military academy... How should we act in a situation like this?
Yeah, this kinda does affect us.
Thor's graduates join both the provincial and imperial armies, right?
Granted, not all of them do, but even still.
That's nothing you need to be worrying about. Not right now, at least.
Oh, that's a weight off our minds, at least.
You're at the academy to learn. That's all you should be focusing on. While you're there, it's true that you may be forced to acknowledge some of the more unpleasant realities of Erebonia.
But that's why we're on our field studies, though.
But I believe there's something special to be gained from that. Something you can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as you're together with your friends and classmates, people for whom there is no substitute.
Are you being serious right now?
Maybe when you graduate and go out into the world, much of what you've learned at Thor's will have little meaning. But I still truly believe that sometime, somehow, what you experience as part of Class 7 will be an invaluable treasure to you.
That's surprisingly, emotionally deep from you and all that. And, heartwarming at that.
It may not seem that way now, but I know in my heart that it will someday.
Instructor.
Get wrecked, Sarah.
You almost had me there for a moment.
She almost sounded, serious for a change.
That was the last thing I ever thought I'd hear from you.
Hey! What's with all the laughing?
I'm really
So
sorry.
I'm not.
Your words were quite touching, but
Coming out of your mouth, they were just...
painfully droll.
Something we can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as we're with our friends and classmates, for whom there is no substitute.
Stop that! Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, he wouldn't tell you that.
You kids are awful. I was being serious, you know.
Oh my god, I love Sarah.
Why must this instructor thing be so difficult sometimes?
Because you have us to deal with, that's why. But yeah, she was so, touching and heartfelt there and everything, and then we all just laugh at her promptly afterwards. Anyway, nice long train ride back to High. Who?
Looks like they got back okay.
Who are you?
So glad I didn't have to bust in and save them. I thought it was all over when I got spotted at the fort, though.
Wait, that was you at the fort?
Hey, White Rabbit here!
The White Rabbit?
went A-okay. Don't sweat the details. I did what I was supposed to. No sign of them, though, but I did find a bunch of other interesting stuff.
Who's she referring to when she says them? I have to wonder.
What? Fake intel? Someone managed to get a leg up on you and Gramps? Must have been one heck of a guy.
Who's she referring to?
Huh? Me? I'm gonna go meet up with Claire now.
Wait, how do you know Claire?
Gotcha. See you then, Lecter.
Who's Lecter? So many questions!
I wonder what that military academy they mentioned is all about.
Wait, how would you have heard them?
Sounds kind of fun. Lammy!
What's a lammy? What in the fuck is that?
Yep, we're done here. Let's get going, Eric Getlum.
Oh hey, it's the sword from Wild Arms 2. And also the gun from Wild Arms 3. What is he saying? Well, we apparently know a little more about our intruder at Auroch's fort from the other day. But I kind of don't like how she's able to summon him her, whatever the hell that thing is, at will. Little scary. But anyway, here wraps up Chapter 2 at long last.
Drinks are on me someday. Good showing, everyone.
Solid B, not bad. Would have been a little better, but oh hey, more link levels, nice. Level 2 for Irene and Emma there. Level 2 for them. Pretty much should be level 2 for everybody, I would hope, really. Or not. Fine, I see how it is. Let's go ahead and save up here, one of my older save files here. Yeah, I'm still rolling with my usual 4. I just save after the oldest one after each episode I record. Alrighty. Let's press onward then, shall we? Not gonna call it quits right here. That'd be a super short episode. Onwards to June. We're actually nearing that word's English, the time of year and all that, in real life actually. As of right now, it's June 30th.
It was the middle of June. With summer well underway, a rainy spell seemed to hang over Trista.
What's this rain of which you speak? I've never heard of this before. Yeah, we don't have rain out here in California, like, hardly ever. It sucks. So how are things back at the academy, I wonder? We've been gone forever, it feels like, so I have to wonder.
Study wrapped up, the other members of Class 7 and I returned to normal school life.
Sorry, I thought I had a little more time there.
But just when we thought we'd gotten used to the challenging lessons and the breakneck workload, a moment of dread washed over us, making our blood run cold.
That sounds ominous. Oh.
As you all know, tomorrow marks the start of your midterm exams.
Oh shit, midterms.
I'm no good with all these papers and essays and circling answers, so I won't really be able to help you much.
No surprise there.
But I'm administering some of your tests, so I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Make me proud, class.
Thanks, Teach. What do you mean sometimes? It should be all the time.
As I recall, aren't you in danger of a lecture by the vice principal if our performance isn't up to par?
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Most of you tend to get pretty high grades anyway.
That is true. They're all pretty smart, actually.
I can hardly wait to see how well you all do. Remember, the results will be announced next Wednesday. Your scores will be posted on the board by rank, so you can see how you compare to the other classes in your year.
Oh, cool.
Oh, the sooner this week is over, the better.
Say that again. Alright, so uno momento.
I can almost taste the tedium.
You and me both.
I'm not gonna let Emma squeak by me again this time.
Uh-oh. Nice for a good rivalry and all that, though.
Oh, Oh, one more thing.
Oh god, now what?
They're gonna stick the average score for each class up there on the board, too.
Ooh.
Our class averages?
For like, what, a competition or something?
I suppose their intent is to furnish us with motivation in the form of class bragging rights.
Made sense in a way.
Well, I do enjoy a challenge. Anyway, I know it's only noonish, but I think that's enough homeroom for today.
Well, Lakana quits already. Works for me.
You guys can stay here and study, or just head on back to your dorms. Up to you. Prez, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. Stand, bow.
Alrighty, so at this point now, I was referring to this, I think, earlier in the LP, for our midterms and all that here. We have a lot of stuff we can potentially do, actually. You can leave well enough alone and not do any of these things, actually, but it's better to do so, actually. And here's one thing I love about this class. They are all willing to help each other. They're very, very tight-knit. Oh, what's... Laura, you okay? Who are you looking at right there? Oh, okay. I guess we'll see you later then. She kind of looked that way. Yeah, I saw her head turn to the left a little bit. Oh yeah, good thinking. Yeah, we have plenty of things to do right now. And yeah, this I actually totally forgot about to really even do my first playthrough, actually. Alright, so we have 3 bonding events to use beforehand, right? These I don't want to use quite yet, my bonding points there. I'll take care of that later. Fate of your allowance depends on it, so no pressure there. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over some things here real quick. There are a lot of people to talk to around here that can help us boost our knowledge on the exam here. So, let's see here. I have a walkthrough open right now, actually. Let's see. Yeah, there's NPCs everywhere. 10 total, actually, there. And yeah, that'll allow us to do the maximum amount of AP on the midterms anyway. Not only that, once we actually get to said midterms, there's we'll have a few questions to answer along the way, but I don't think we'll get to that today. That should be next episode. But just to be aware, there are 6 questions there throughout your various midterms you'll have to answer. Answer them all correctly, plus the studying here, you'll get the maximum amount of AP, like I mentioned earlier. So, yeah, bonding points I'll take care of later. So for right now, I'm going to just teleport pretty much everywhere, really. So let's go over to the library here first. Yeah, people are everywhere around here to talk to as per usual, but for right now, I have a lot of studying to do. So let's see here. Okay, so Thomas is right here in the library, actually, so we'll do him first. Oh, by the way, also for bonding events there, I see a lot we could apparently do here. Wow. Let's see, I'll go over that later on for right now, too. But yeah, let's talk to Thomas here first. Yes, please, I could use that. Oh, okay, that sounds good, but I mean, I don't want to I don't want to be here for 16 hours on end. But alright, there we go, boost our knowledge of Erebonian history. Up next, okay, political economics, a primer, library, 2nd floor. Okay, so let's go ahead and find that. No, I forget what all books are where, so you'll have to forgive me for looking through all of these for right now. So that's technology 1. I'm getting warmer, I think. Culture, was that in culture? No, I don't think it is. Let's see, not over there. Let's see, history and civilization? No, that's not it. Oh wait, is this it over here? Oh, here we go, perfect. Yes, please, I'll read that. Okay, that's 2 out of 10 for right now. Number 3 would be military science, a primer over in the gymnasium. Let's go ahead and warp over there. And yeah, again, all these you don't have to do if you don't want to be totally honest there. Okay, where's this one? The book on the bench. I think it's actually in the, is it in the pool? Oh, that's right, they don't meet. Okay, never mind. So there's a bench around here somewhere. Oh wait, there it is, I see you. But yeah, if you want the max amount of AP for these, then yeah, you definitely want to do this there. Oh, probably shouldn't flip through that. Okay, so there we go. That's 3 out of 10. Okay, Becky near the main building entrance. Let's go ahead and just warp out to the front entrance, actually, there. Let's see. Memorization method is our next target here. Oh, nice umbrella there, too, Reen. Becky is over here. Yeah, with Hugo. They're always together, by the way. Brain overload much? There's no way you can do that. Yeah, I'm all for it. Anything to help us get better grades there. Alright, Instructor Mary, main building on the first floor here. I could just walk inside, but I'll just teleport, even though it's right over there. Let's see. So the main building, first floor, and the infirmary for arts there. Let's see, pop right over to here. There she is. I can tell her by her blonde hair and a pink ribbon there. I can only imagine that, for one thing, how much the pressure is on for the students here, but for the teachers here too, especially the first-time teachers here. Alright, knowledge of arts increased. So far, so good. Alrighty, let's see. So Makarov in the eastern hallway for orbital science is up next. He should be right around the corner. There he is. Bit surprised he's smoking. Yes, I do, actually. Oh, thanks. Takes care of that. Alrighty, up next would be the Fancier Guide to Erebonian Opera and Painting, main building, second floor. I could teleport, and, well, you expect me to do so, but that time I apparently didn't feel like it. See, main building, second floor, the music room bookshelves. I forget where the music room is. Though Elliot is... Oh, he's in the library. Okay. It's around here somewhere, though, I think. Let's see, is it this one? No, that's cooking. Oh, it says up there. I never knew that before. Wow, I'm stupid. Let's see, which book would it be? Oh, the twinkling one, that might be it. Duh! I knew that. It sits pompously up on the shelf. Makes sense. Yeah, may as well. There we go, takes care of that. Okay, Barrel, the main building on the rooftop here now. For this one, I'll teleport to. This one would be for our orbital science, for our next subject there. Let's see, she must be over here. Oh, there she is. Howdy. Oh, what trick of yours do you have? Page 44 will be on our orbital science exam. Oh. If that's true, then that would be helpful. May as well, just in case, though, yeah. Okay, number 9 would be, Linda. I think if that's right, or Lind, whatever. Student Union Building on the first floor over there. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's spelled L-I-N-D-E. I'm not sure if it's pronounced Lind or Linda. I really don't know, to be honest. But anyway, shop here if you want to for weapons for, well, everybody, really, if you haven't used them before. Most other characters, like Elisa, Elliot, Laura, and guys, they'll have, like, their, like, you know, the Prima Bow +1 and things like that there. But besides that, yeah, I'm good on that for right now. Still want to turn in our Sepith Master for some more money. There we go. So yeah, first floor, yeah, exam material. So she should be, okay, there's Laura, not Laura, Emma and Fee over there. Oh, here we go. Oh, Well, it sounds like fun. That sounds less fun. Kinda can't do that on school grounds, by the way. Yeah, I'm all for it. There we go. And lastly, we have the Erebonian History and Pictures in the Literature Club Student Union building. Okay, so that's on the second floor up top here. I didn't navigate my way around the corner. Damn them. Let's see, Literature Club. There we go. Let's see. Should be that. There we go. I spy a twinkle. That seems really, really thick to be a comic, to be like a full textbook there, and also a comic book for that matter. Alright, there we go. Takes care of that. And yeah, that's all 10 of them, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, Thomas, library, second floor, military science, blah blah blah. Instructor Mary, Makarov. Okay, that should be all of them actually. Let's see, so yeah, I'm looking at my walkthrough here again. Yeah, even if you answer all the midterm questions right without doing the steps above, you'll only be rewarded with a fraction of the AP there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some bonding events here. As to who I want to do, actually, I have no idea, but for right now, I want to go see why Sarah's at the old schoolhouse. That's kind of important there. Is she inside? Okay, I would figure as much. Why, I don't know. Shouldn't she be, you know, on the actual school grounds helping people? Oh, there she is. Oh, well, that's good to know. Ooh, I can dig that. Oh, that's right. I kind of figured as much. So hence why we've been leveling them up so much, because as we level them up even further, we'll get new abilities for them. Yeah, when do we ever know what she's driving at, Reen? Okay, so what I want to go ahead and do now, I do want to figure out who I want to do the bonding events with. I only have the 3 points handy, of course I gotta choose wisely here. And for right now, let's go over just back to the front entrance there. That feels like a good place to stop. So, it looks like we can bond with pretty much everybody, actually, there. As to who I'll bond with, we'll find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. This has been Mr. Movie 57 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.